Welcome back to the Crow's Nest, your home for Sea of Thieves. I'm Captain J, and I hope you're all enjoying Cursed Sails. Let me know in the comment section below how you're progressing with commendations and what you think of the update. Today, I want to talk to you about a feature I think should come, no, scratch that, a feature I think is needed in Sea of Thieves. With the Cursed Sails update, I think it's become more apparent than ever that we need some kind of proper looking for group system in-game. No, I don't mean the random matchmaking currently offered at startup. I mean an actual way to find like-minded pirates within the game rather than having to switch over to a Discord community or a website to find people to play with. That completely breaks the immersion. There is no better time for a community hub to make an appearance in Sea of Thieves. But this social space isn't just a glorified lobby room. This location can be so much more. This can be a pirate haven such as the one seen in film and TV like Nassau or Tortuga. Let's start with the must-have basics for this pirate haven: large taverns, gambling, merchants, dueling, and more. This could be more than just a regular outpost. This could be the outpost for pirates from all over to tell their stories, find and recruit other like-minded players to set out and sail, or sit back, relax, and make friendships with those around them. This kind of pirate haven is a location in major portrayals of pirates in recent media as well as some older films. Personally, I think this would help liven the community tremendously by incorporating a pirate haven for players to converge in. This social space is a staple of all pirate tropes, and it should be included in Sea of Thieves. Now, let's talk about the possible negatives to the haven and some solutions. First up, this is not a safe zone you can find out in the world. You cannot simply sail here when trouble strikes in order to be free of that danger. This is completely different. Now, I've given it some thought and toyed with a few ways of implementing the haven without it being a safe zone, and the idea that sticks to me the best is a location the players meet in before heading out and setting sail. Think of it as the location upon starting the game. From here, you'd find players in the haven to recruit and team up with, or invite your friends to that lobby. Once your crew is assembled and gathered, you then sail out and be dropped off at a random location within the world similar to what we have now. By implementing it this way, you actually take care of a few problems. For starters, you cannot have ships parked outside waiting to gank players as they leave the haven. Why? Because once you set sail from the haven, you're started at a random location somewhere in the world, just as it is now. This eliminates the whole camping aspect. Another important point: since you can't sail to the haven and find its location on a map without completely leaving the game and starting anew, this means you can't take treasure with you. You won't be able to bring your treasure to the haven. This leaves the existing outposts like Golden Sands and Galleon's Grave serving their original purpose. Treasure will continue to be dropped off at these outposts. There's no change to how they work. They don't become useless outposts, it all stays the same. While this idea of a pirate haven isn't new as it's been proposed before, nor is it perfect in any way, I do believe this is a step in the right direction for the game. Right now, one of the main complaints regarding Sea of Thieves is that the world can feel a bit barren in terms of life. While the Rare team is hard at work in addressing this and filling the world up, I can't help but apply the thought to interactions with other players. There are times where you could play Sea of Thieves yet not encounter a single other player in the world at all, for better or for worse. A large pirate haven would help build community as well as stories and contribute to the player experience of really living out that pirate fantasy. I genuinely believe that a pirate haven is more in line with what the devs originally intended Outpost to be rather than what we have now, as well as fulfilling and completing that authentic pirate experience for the players. There's a massive amount of possibilities and direction they could use for such a location in game, and the best part, the inspiration is already there, whether that be in television, film, book, or even other games. Sea of Thieves is a fantastic shared world experience that has nailed and keeps introducing elements of the pirate life we all know and expect. It's also a social experience that features pirates and players from all over the world. We shouldn't have to break that gameplay immersion by looking for players through a Discord server or a website. What better way is there to get players to embrace and fully live out that pirate life? A community hub or haven such as a Nassau or Tortuga is exactly what Sea of Thieves needs. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree with the video, let's start sending it around to get the conversation going. If you disagree, by all means, let's have a conversation as how to improve the idea in the comment section below. Thanks for checking out the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it and want more Sea of Thieves, click the like button, subscribe to the Crow's Nest, and be sure to hit that bell icon for the latest in Sea of Thieves. As always, I'm Captain J, and until next time, fair winds and following seas.